Hey there everybody, welcome in to part 1 of a new Let's Play. We are going back to play the old classic God of War 1. This is the PS2 version, however, if you see achievements pop up on the screen while I'm playing, it is because I'm using retro achievements. I'm not going for 100% or anything like that, but I just thought it would be fun to have them there and we can look at them and point and clap or whatever. So, let's go ahead. Get into new game. Also, with this being, you know, emulated on PC and whatnot, I do have save states. I may use them at a certain point. The part where we gotta climb out of hell is really annoying, so just a heads up, I'm not perfect. This is a very casual playthrough. I say it every time just so people know what to expect. Also, yeah, I've beaten this game twice before, I think, so it is not a blind playthrough. I do know what to expect. I will not be getting all of the secrets. I don't have any idea where they are. I can't remember. The last time I played this game was in college, and that would be like 2010. So it was a while ago, and I remember thinking to myself back then, like, I'll play this old game on my PS2. I'm so hip and retro. And it had only been like
now there is no hope.
5-6 years since it had come out or something like that.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end.
I don't think I can put
Would be his escape
subtitles
from
on
madness.
for you guys either. This came out in the earlier 2000s for the PS2, which is before Obama invented subtitles, so I can't. There's not too much I can do
Kratos had
about
once
that.
been a champion of the gods.
Foul beast! I will send you back to the depths of Hades!
There's TC Carson with his shouty voice. All right, we're going to kill some skeletons, I guess. They're drunken sailors, if I do say so myself. All right, so God of War. As a kid, I always really loved God of War 1 and also Devil May Cry. I was not super into Devil May Cry. Surprisingly, I beat Devil May Cry when I was a kid, which I still think that game's pretty difficult even today, so kind of surprised I was able to beat it as a teenager or child. Come on and hit me then. Oh yeah, you can also parry. Okay, I didn't think that was gonna hit me. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. But there we go. You can parry. You can block. You don't have stamina. There's none of that bullshit. Also, it's just usually better if you just don't let them fucking hit you at all. There we go. I parry you! I'm getting stuck in their attack animations. This has never happened before. It must be performance anxiety. You can grab enemies. You can punch them a whole bunch. As you can see, we're getting a bunch of red orbs we will use to upgrade our weapons. You can also grab them and just be like, haha! See you later, bitch. I have to say, I do absolutely love the PS2 era graphics. They're so good. Okay, they can, like, smack you out of your grab, too. As soon as we go into the pause menu, I think it will explain upgrading the weapons and everything to us. The nice thing is you can interrupt your own combo to block, so that makes blocking enemies easier. All right, let's go rip this door open with Kratos' immense strength R2. And you gotta tap it. Oh, it was so innovative back in the day, you don't even know. Aha! A chest full of health. I don't actually know what would be giving you your health back in this chest. Also, break all the shit, because it gives you orbs. Let's go into the start menu. All right, power up info. Press X to funnel power orbs into your blades and magic. We don't have magic yet, so I guess that's a spoiler. You need 1,500 orbs to power them up. As you can see, we have 46. So I'm gonna not. Let's go ahead and check these out. It will tell you all your different moves and stuff here. Although you can probably get through most of this game with button mashing, I will say. All right, so these are the things you can find to level up your shit. You definitely want to try and find stuff like the Gorgonized, because it just gives you straight up more health, which is really helpful. I'm gonna wait till we have more orbs to level them up, because it's fun to watch them all get sucked up at once. L1 to block, of course. Also, the right stick in this game, this camera is fixed all game, but the right stick causes you to dodge, which is pretty useful. It's pretty useful. Whoa! Oh, did you see that? I blocked it. It's a giant fish. I bury you, fish. No one. I am the best parrier in the entire ocean. See that shit? Parry the fuck out of this fish. Which is probably good, because he is very big. Also, smacking him a bunch gives you health. Which is pretty nice. Ow, because he does a pretty good chunk. Okay, so here we go. The first time, the world-famous God of War quick-time event action thing. So press circle to initiate the mini-game. That's... Calling it a mini-game is being a little generous. This is one of those things that, back in the day, you were like, oh, now this here's a video game. I'm gonna stab him in the eyeballs. My favorite thing, balancing across beams. Everyone loves that. If you fall off, I think, yeah, you press X. So just tap the fuck out of X, and you'll get back up. Don't you worry, buddy. You'll get back up there as long as you tap the fuck out of X. And if you miss the button, well, and then... Too bad. I think if you hit the jump button, you'll also, like, unmagnetize from these things, and... You might be able to skip some part by just being like, oh, nope, I pressed the button, nothing happened. Never mind. I guess I'm just being a shit. Okay, we don't go that way. Can I break the brazier? No.
Stay away from me.
No! Don't close that door on me, sir. How dare you?
I know.
Oh, he's gonna voice act. Okay.
I know what you've done. I would rather die than be saved by you.
Well, that's rough. Why? Do I smell? Kratos is a pretty bad dude. You know, we're going all the way back to God of War 1. This is before he was Dad of the Year, and he was just an angry, angry man. Use the right analog stick to evade. Good to know. I love how the walls have experience in them. It's pretty great. Harpies. You can also just, like, kill the innocent people that are running around. So that's good to know. They are... It is quite the spectacle. I mean, back in the day, it was so funny to see. Oops, okay, well... I did not mean to grab you. I meant to grab this little sea creature. We can just be like, alright, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah! Ow! Fuck you, asshole Harvey. How dare you get in my way? If you keep dodging like that, it does interrupt your combo, but you kind of have long enough to keep your combo going. Get a couple extra orbs here and there. They'll stop coming eventually. This game is a big fan of being like, all right, fight a bunch of guys. But you know what? That's all right. Give me experience. Oh, they're still carrying guys around. That's too bad for them, huh? More experience, okay. I think we go that way, but I want to make sure there's nothing else over here. I'll be on the lookout for secrets. Okay, we can't go back in here. It's got the classic, like, you can't go past your red door. Oh! Alright, I can't say I expected that. Ow! I will block you. I will simply block you, big fish. I do love blocking the big fish. It is quite great. Oh, here he comes. I was saying, I don't know if you can parry that big giant slam move that he does. I'm gonna be surprised if you can't. I'm just gonna let him wallop. He only hits those 3 spots, so he's kind of a silly guy, doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, okay, uh-oh.
I will hit the button really good.
Man, those moves were just so cool. Don't worry, you can even parry his giant dragging attack like that. Okay, or he can also grab and bite you, but that might be his downfall, actually. After the first thing I did, I don't think I would be super eager to have Kratos back in my mouth. But hey, you do you, I guess. Do my big slam move. Whoop. Okay, he got me again. That's what happens if you don't block that big sweep. It doesn't do just like any straight up damage to you though, so it's very easy to just be like, well, you fucked up, big fish, sorry. Looks like you're dead now, big boy. All right, now I can, oh yeah, it's right, we jump in the water here. How much red orbs do we have now? We're a third of the way there. Not bad. It was always such a choice in God of War to what to level up with your red orbs. I think it's probably best to upgrade the, what is it, the Blades of Chaos in this game? Yeah. It's probably best to upgrade the Blades of Chaos. Is there anything else in here? Because you're like, you know, you're always able to use them. The other weapons and stuff you get are cool, but if you're worried about damage and shit, you probably want to focus on one weapon here. The one that you use the most. Alright, also, it seems like 5 red orbs gives you 1 bar up there. I guess that's just a way to, like, tell how many you actually have at a glance. Once we're able to upgrade our damage, we'll shred through guys, too, which is pretty nice. Alright, and I'll just balance again. Tap the fuck out of X if you fall. At least this one's an easy camera angle. Alright, a choice. I'm going this way. I think there's an item over here. Yes. Oh, there's experience over here. Definitely want that. That was a good amount of experience. Worth. I didn't even fall off once. I'm pretty proud of myself. Oh, all right. Well, this game's pretty good with its checkpoints, at least. And it's not like you're limited on your saves. That was kind of a weird checkpoint, though. So I guess this pole is too slippery. If you fall off here, fuck you. You're just dead, kid. You fall off here and you're fucking dead. I am also going very fast. Kratos, you're freaking me out with the way you're moving your arms and such. You're freaking me out, Kratos. Why are... Okay. It must be very slippery because Kratos was like moonwalking there. Alright, here we go. He does freak me out a little bit with the way that he moves around. Also, the camera moving a little bit like this is also making me a little sick. But that's all right. I have a very low constitution. Good lord. Is this a save point? What is this? Not arrows.
It's you. The visions, they were real. The gods came to me, told me their champion would come and rescue us from the Hydra. But you're too late! We're pinned down! These creatures, they came from nowhere. The ships are all destroyed. All hope is lost, Spartan. Even for you.
Oh. Pussy, get out of my face. I don't even care. If that arrow hit Kratos, he would just be like, I don't even care. Summon the glowing light to save the game. Isn't that nice? You do get checkpoints, but I guess you don't automatically just go back to them when you reload. It's been a while. It has been a while since I remember doing that. Okay, wonderful. I think they can hit me from here. All right, so what you have to do at this part is, ow, is annoying. You can block them. Hold R2 and X. Okay. You have to, like, block these arrows your way up there by holding R2 and X and kicking this thing. I mean, it doesn't really block the arrows. What you're trying to do is get the box all the way up there so you can... These guys are in the way. It might be... Oh, yeah, you can also move it like that. So that you can... Okay. You're trying to get the box all the way up there so you can use it. Yes, I understand, game. Thank you. To climb up there. Unfortunately, as you would imagine, boxes don't have a fuck ton of health. So these archers will destroy the box. In fact, it's quite easy for them to destroy the box. And they target it like the little goddamn bastards that they are. Oh my god, it sucks. I will tell you that much. It might be better to just push it like this. No, I can already tell you this is not going to be better. Oh, you can't get me, sir. I'm far too fast, I guess. Okay, this might actually be better. I do not know how many times it can get hit. Not that many. All right, done. Oh, you fucking assholes. Oh my god. It really is stupid. Like, I knew this part would come. Because I played this game before, you know, obviously. But, my man, this game's combat is so fun. And then I do feel like the intro, that arrow didn't even hit the box. I do feel like the intro of this game just gets completely bogged down by this box pushing segment. I remember it absolutely sucking. But the funny thing is, I don't remember it as a kid being super terrible. Like, I never remember getting stuck on the box pushing part as a kid. But then, like, I played this game again a couple years ago, and I was like, God damn it, I can't get past the fucking box. And it's not like you have a... It's not like you have a long-range weapon to take these guys out. You're just here to smack them. Also, their accuracy has decreased quite a bit. I'm gonna block that. Look at that. We go. Can I hit them with the... Yeah, I can hit them with a weird jump. Okay, then. Well, all right, that's good. We'll open this one chest and give myself some health. I lost a little bit. Definitely can't open that. Okay. I see I cannot open that. Which is not fun. I should keep a lookout for secrets and such. Find the door to the captain's quarters. It is locked tight. From the sound of things, this is where the women are trying to hide from the massacre. Ugh. Ugh. The women. All right, we'll try and find the captain's key. Maybe Kratos will save the women. You don't know. I'm gonna say probably not. I've seen that discussion because obviously they're remaking the God of War trilogy now. I've seen people be like, when they remake the God of War trilogy, they're gonna make Kratos too nice to women. Too nice to them. I mean, maybe they won't have Kratos, like, straight up throw an innocent woman into a gear so she gets crushed and then a bridge, like, comes down or something. I think you can grab these guys, too. Oh, don't let them hit you too many times. You'll fall. Ow, please don't. No, no. No, I said no. You will fall off. I know my Kratos impression really bad. No, it's actually wonderful. Is there any reason to even go over here? Why is there even this hole in the net? I do like the net texture, though. Oh, you can jump up, too. Ow. Take this! Asshole, it takes a long time. Okay, this is probably the faster way, and then you can just be like, huh! Haha, dumbasses. You stupid dumbasses. That is pretty fun, actually. That is kind of a fun way to do it. How am I hitting both of them? I'm not gonna complain. I'll take the 12 hits of victory. Bye. All right, there's that one over there, which goes nowhere. Can I walk on this, actually? I can. But is there anything at the end of this is my question. Maybe. It goes off the camera, so I'm assuming there might be. Oh, you know it. More XP. Everyone loves more XP, but I have 727 now. I'll be able to... We're already halfway to upgrading the Blades of Chaos once. It's wonderful, actually. I think there are 5 levels of upgrades. There's 5 or 3, I can't exactly remember. I spy a save point over here. Now I just sound like, I don't know, like Kermit. Anything over here? No. These are cool looking ships, though. I have to say, I really love the environment in the first 3 games. So I've played Gears of War. I've played God of War 1. Hey, we have acquired a Gorgon Eye. Collect 5 more to increase your overall health. Woo! I think that's the first one. I have played this game all the way through a couple of times. God of War 2, I think I've played through all the way once. I've never played through 3. I do own the PS4 version of it. Is a big scary man gonna yell at me when I walk into this?
Lord Poseidon.
Kratos, before you reach Athens, there is a task you must complete.
Back away from me,
This
please.
beast, this Hydra, it has terrorized my seas for far too long. Your skills are admirable, but you will need assistance. You will need the power of the gods. Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power and use it to defeat your enemies.
All right. Hey, we leveled up, or we got an achievement. The achievement noise is different now. I don't remember changing it, but that's okay. You've acquired Poseidon's Rage. All right, now we can strike people with lightning.
Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Select Poseidon's Rage by pressing the right directional button. Press L2 to activate the attack, which is pretty cool. All right, so there is apparently a glitch you can do here where you can, like, I don't remember how to do it at all, but you get out of the room somehow, and then it lets you have infinite mana somehow. And I know it gets used for speed running quite a bit. 94 hits, so I almost got to 100 hits there. That was crazy. I'll take all that. Thank you very much. Now we can also level up Poseidon's Rage, which I don't know if I really need to at the moment. There's health, there's mana. There's also a save point over here. Can I go this way? No. Would you like to save? No. There's so many different save points you can select. I guess I'll take that. I'll take it all. Why not? I'm gonna be a greedy little Kratos. Alright. Oh, cutscene and everything.
Get them away from the ship! Why won't they die? It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others! No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're off!
Hey, there's the captain's key.
Sign it. Save me.
I guess Poseidon didn't give a shit about him, huh? Alright, so first we gotta kill these two little heads over here. Oh yeah, they do this like sucky breath thing. They love it. They love it. It's one of their favorite things to do. I'll hit you with my sucky breath. But you can kind of just let them suck you in and then do this. Ow, you hit me once, fuck you. At the very least, I get all my shit back, my health, because of the way these guys attack. Also, they get blocked just so easy. Oh, this guy actually sucked me out of his other attack. I don't even have to move. This is really nice. This is really convenient. Oh, I was so close to getting a 16 on him, huh? All right, now we're gonna stab the shit out of this guy. I remember this now. We must impale them with this thing. Aha! Get healed now, you overgrown eel. Okay, you can also just do that, which is pretty cool. I forgot about that, but it works. He's still writhing around. Now for you, mister. I heard you were the one controlling them all and healing them. Well, get ready, because I'm going to smack the shit out of you, I guess. How do I hit you? Okay, I don't want to get roared off the side. Thank you for not making me fall. Okay, I can't hit your little teefies. Okay, I can't block you either. That seems to not work. However, can I instead electrocute you? No, hold on, I hit the wrong button. I think you can, I just am not doing it at the right time. There we go. He also gives you mana, which is really nice. Oh no! I didn't even know I could fall off the edge like that, but I guess I'll waste one of his rounds of combat. That would have done a lot of damage to him. I was just in a bad spot at the end there, I guess. Okay, now he's gonna be real mad. He's very upset. I can say that much. All right, this time we will... Oh, is this part where you stab his eye in the thing? I think so. It's so cool. I think that comes at the end. We just hit him around, knocked him around a little bit. He's very mad. Oh. Come on, then. Come on, Bessie. I know you want to bite me. I gotta bait him. There we go. Oh. We went too far away. Isn't that just bullshit? I don't know why Bessie seems like a good name for this Hydra, but it does. I keep doing it too late. That's okay then. Die, beast of the sea. I've heard of chicken of the sea before, but really. Come on, then. That's what we want to do. You can get him into a really good loop there, huh? All right, mister. Now you're really fucked. I think maybe it's the amount of times you hit him. Because he always heals himself, you know what I mean? But you can, like, kind of get him stuck in this loop and get 37, 45, 53 hits on him. What a loser. I should have just done that from the beginning, really. Oh, now I'm dizzy. Shit. All right. Oop. I'm hitting circle. Thank you. I hit it. I don't know why. You're bogarting me, game. Ouch. It did not want me to hit him. Have anti-Hydra fun time. Ooh, that was a close one. There we go. I guess I just gotta be right here. He's really dizzy. I'm hitting circle. I don't know what is the problem here? This is the first time I've ever actually had this problem on this boss? I actually don't know. Of course, anytime I play a game I know, not like super well or anything, but a little bit, and I'm like, I'll do a let's play of it because I know the game anyway. It always ends up being this, like something fucking weird always happens. All right, this time I shall hit circle on you. Why is it not working? Okay, there we go. I don't know what. It didn't want to, I guess. It was just like, nah. Yeah, I've never had that happen before. I guess I wasn't at the exact right spot for a circle to be pressed, but now I am. Their whole head blows off. I love that. They couldn't just die. Now their heads need to explode. Just so you know, they're really, really dead.